It's Saturday, 29th of March, and we're back on Nick's lawn. These are the tools we're going to use. Let's go. Hi, I'm Mike at OCD Lawn Care. We're back on Nick's lawn. We're going to scarify and dust all these cores, put the nutrients back into the land, get that little remaining bit of moss out. And these are the tools we're going to use. We've got the Iron Hell Scarifier, the Alec 20H, yeah, it's the Honda engine in there, the Ego 52, and the Hater Harrier 56 Pro. That's not mine, that's Nick's. He'll be hoovering up and getting a cut on behind me. We're not going to go too low. We don't think so at the moment, but we'll see. So yeah, so let's get our Scarify on. So it's going to be a hyperlapse of the work we're doing, and then we'll take you over it. But before we do that, you've got to see the front lawn, because that Boston Seeds Premier seed is absolutely kicking in. So have a look at the front lawn before we scalp it down and ruin it, basically, because it's looking stunning at the moment. But you've got to go backwards to go forwards. You've got to do this every year, really, if you can. And our costs are coming down because we've done all the hard work. So we're not top dressing all the time, because we're in a good place. We're in control of the land, firm underfoot. So this is Nick's lawn out the front, looking really well. Cores are all nice and dry. So yeah, little lawn over there. If we were to mow that and stripe it up, it'd look fantastic right now, but we've got to go through the processes, and it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money, because we've done all the hard work. So look at that, it's looking lovely. It's happy that it can breathe with those holes in the ground, and those holes still remain. There they are. And what'll happen is the land will fill in, like push in, and then we've released compaction. So yeah, let's get scarifying out the back, and this will be the last lawn we do on the video. It's going to look incredible. I mean, it's amazing, to be honest. I'm really happy. Okay, so that's the scarification done. Nick's out with me Ego mulching, because the cores have actually got so hard, they're quite tough to get to dust. So yeah, so we're not destroying the lawn, we're just going gently, gently. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over with the Alec spring rake, and then Nick will be over with his mower collecting everything that's on the canopy right now. So let's get the Alec spring rake on the go and see what that throws out. Let's go. Okay, so that's me done with the Alec. Nick's out there with the Hater 56 Pro, hoovering up on number 2. So the Alec spring rake was fantastic that I went over, because it's going to stress the power that we have there. We've got no seed head, so we're good to do that. Don't need to collect it, spit it out, and Nick is picking it up on the lawn. It's good enough to eat your dinner off. By the time it's done, it's going to be superb. We're in a real good shape. So I'm going to do the same to the front. We'll see how the Boston Seeds Premier lawn does. So I'll take you in the front, and let's go on that one. Let's leave Nick out here. He's a busy boy, listening to some old school music. Probably 60s, I would say. Yeah, there he is. He's having fun. It's good to work with the customer, because Nick is a lawn nut himself. So yeah, it's a team on these lawns, and he does a fantastic job. So well done, Nick. Right, let's get on the Boston Seeds Premier out the front and see what that, let's see how that fares up, right? We've got a lot to do. Let's go. Okay, so that's Nick's lawn, all done. Spring renovation work done, thinning the sward because this one was peaking too early. Looking fantastic though, but we can see we've exposed some power annua into the canopy now. We can see it, but we're stressing it out early. We're getting ahead of the game. So we've got the rake out here. We're going to do some levelling with some silica sand, 70-30 mix, and I can't cover the grass, but we're going to sweep it out from that drain to that drain. We've got a little bit of levelling issues, and it suffers around this area due to it being like a little bit of a pond, if you will. Although we don't get pooling of water, but it's just going to hold more water in the area. So we're going to fix that with some 70-30 mixed silica sand. So we'll show you how we do that now. Here's the silica sand, 70-30 mix. You've seen this before. It's fantastic stuff for dressing the lawn and getting out lawn bump and dips. It comes from CBD, not CBD. It comes from CDB Landscaping Supplies. There's their phone number. There's their website. I'll put a link in the description to their website. I always use them. They do a fantastic job for me, and not sponsored, but as I said, appreciation. Show the appreciation, so that's who I use. So cat's out of the bag on that one. So let's get the lawn levelling done. We've got some in the barrow. Let's get it over there and show you how we do that. So I'm going to use the rake just to knock it off, and I'm going to use the lawn loop just to sweep it in. This is, what is it, a trench, Nick, we got going on here? Yeah, a trench from one drain to the other. So it's just causing us a few problems. Bag of silica and we're good to go. When you're levelling and you've got the dip in there, you want to be pulling it across the dip. So get the edge of the loop on the high spot, and then that'll be flat. So if you go across that way, you're just going to push it up onto the high ridge. We've done all our levelling and dip repair and whatnot, so we'll show you that after. Time's getting on, sun's starting to set. Oh, look at this, look, this is why I work here, look at that. We're not sponsored by Budweiser either. So we're going to flick the seed out on the hopper, and yeah, I'll take you over this when we've done all the seeding. So I'm going to seed this just at a nice overseeding rate, and same on the front. Boston seeds, Charles plate out the back here. The lawns are in great shape, to be honest, and it's not, well, I am blowing my own trumpet actually. These are fantastic. They're only good because I work with Nick. He attends to them perfectly throughout the year. If I just popped in 4, 5, 6 times a year, without Nick's intervention, well, without his hard work that he does, they would be nowhere near like this. So great stuff, Nick. Let's get the seed on and we get the drone up later. There's still lots to show you, so need to crack on. Let's go. So that's Nick's lawns, front and back, all overseeded, all the spring work done. I'll take the drone up and you can see the repair areas. I'm absolutely exhausted actually. Still got moss on the canopy, but it's slime. You literally have to scrape it off, so it's controlled. that'll be gone in a couple of months, just be gone. So yeah, the 2 lawns looking fantastic shape. There's some power in there, but we'll address that as we come to it. So yeah, really happy with the result. Come back here in about a month realistically, so there's no need for me to come here other than do some filming or a bit of vertical mowing and stuff like that and put my feeds on. So not that hard, is it really? And me and Nick had great fun doing that, so that's what lawn care is. It's supposed to be fun. So if you want to leave it to nature, I'll show you what nature lawns look like right now. So that's what an unkept lawn or grass area looks like realistically. So we're intervening, we're controlling the land, and each year on year, we're getting better and better. So if you like what we did and you want to see more of this, and come back here in a month's time, we'll be back on here in a month. See if the flying rats nicked it, we will see. So like and subscribe, join our Facebook group. Links to the soil in the description, to their website. Silica sand, fantastic. If money wasn't an issue, I'd be dusting it out everywhere. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.